Hello everyone, Sam is here from creativetrading.system.com. I'm making this video about gold. So let's get started. The gold video I made yesterday or day before yesterday, I guess. Anyway. So this is the chart I showed. This is daily chart, gold daily chart. Obviously I showed monthly, weekly, and all that, but this was the main theme that we are we finished some kind of wave four, and then we're supposed to be going up a wave five to finish this black count wave three. So let's go take a look what happened. The live chart is this. So far you see that we went up a little bit yesterday and then came back down. I mean, you can see today, right? After the Trump said that he's, doing this, both parties they agreed to ceasefire, right? So gold started to go up fast, and then it went up, and then came back down. So on a 4 hour chart, you can see this is how it looks like. This is A, B, C before finishing. Now, if you see, notice that this rise is in like five waves, like one, two, three, four, and then five. They went up there, and then now it drop a little bit here. But is it enough drop, or it's probably going to be going more to the upside, right? So that's the key. Maybe wave five is not finished just yet. This is like wave one, two, and then it could be like one, two, and three, four, five, even to the more to the upside. So let's see what happens, right? But yeah, we did went up there, and like I said, that I'm gonna take the trades and then I'm gonna show it to you guys. So with this rise this week, Monday, Tuesday, and today, Wednesday, so far, let me see if I have what I have done is this one. What the heck happened here? Okay, no big deal. Let me see. Okay, so this is the one on the 6th, Monday, and I think this is a Tuesday, and then this is from the higher time frame, buy orders right there for 400 pip to the upside, right? This was also a nice entry, but I missed that one. If I had taken this one, I would have gone out SL hit at break even, right? Why? Because when it goes a little bit in my favor, I move my SL to break even. At the time of the entry, SL is right behind this low, right behind this low, right behind this low. Right. When it moves in my favor, then I move. Before recording, I move the SL to break even plus, 5, 10 pip, 20 pip, something like that. And the third one, today, is this. Means the entry was obviously on the 7th, and but I closed it on the 8th, or the beginning of the 8th. So this is a big one, and the reason that I did the webinar today for my subscribers, so I explained there as well, and I'm gonna explain here as well why this is right. So the key to know that this. Let me see if I can show you a thousand. $1,000 size chart. Where the heck could this? Ah, yeah. So you see that this gold, this brick size that I have, Renko charts. Here I have an indicator that says daily range, right? So see this average 60-day daily range is 1789. So almost like you said, 1800. That's an average every day from top to bottom within 24 hours. This pair move, not the pair. I mean, this gold, this thing, right? And today or yesterday, it finally ended up moving 1585. Very close, right? That's the key. If you make the entry and it is going in your direction, then hopefully, if there is no other news to interfere, then it will go in that direction until very close to the average daily range. In this case, it did almost like 1600 out of 1800. You see that? So this is how it is. Now, this is today's range so far. The day started, so 24-hour day, and now we have done like 340 pip, right? So notice that the first day started here, and then we ended up doing the daily range to the upside. 1800. Then the new day started. Where's the white dotted line here? Where the heck it go? Um, okay, this one is 08. All right, so the 8 started from here. So it went up there. So highest point is this. The low is this. this. So this is the high, this is the low. So how much is this? You can see here clearly that it is 1580. That's what it is. So this is the range. So today on 8th, let's say we can say that from the high to the low we have made so far, and then it's the white, it ended here. So this is the low, right? Now the new day started here, this white dotted line. You see that? Right? So the lowest for this new day is this. Now, are we going to go up again to fulfill the condition, not the condition, but this prophecy of this, like daily range? So where do we have to go to answer now? The first up, then down. Now this up and down, let me show you in another chart. It is like this. This is like a little bit of higher time frame on, not time frame, the brick size on the Renko chart, right? So you can clearly see that we were here coiling, 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 and then all of a sudden we cut loose and we went up there to the weekly R1, and from there we dropped. So how much is that? This move after this ceasefire and then the retracement for that, and all together is surprisingly 61% touch. Nice, right? All right, so this is done. So this is the first going to the upside, doing like 15, 16, 100 pip trade to the upside, coming down again that much. This is how it is all the time. See, this is day started here, right? And the high is this. Okay. So from here, and then the next day started here, right? So the low was this. So you see that? How much is this? 2,400. That day range is 2,400. A lot, right? Now from here to here, how much is this? This is a very small move. That day it did it only 1,200 out of 1,800, but it's still that's a lot, right? So this thing moves a lot. That's why when you see that my trade was this, the third trade is this, right? So my entry was this, and I said, well, if he's not gonna start bombing, and then we got some kind of agreement, and which we did, and after that, boom, it started to move and held it to maximum daily range area. So it went up a little bit more, even though, but around 1,200 pip, I said, well, we are very close to the daily range, so let me close it. So this is what exactly happened when some big news or some big event happened, and then sometimes someday it will not do close to the daily range. Maybe 800, 900,000 pip or 1,200 pip like day before yesterday. But you can see yesterday or today we did 1,600, right? So that's the name of the game. So once you have a good entry, measure immediately that what is the daily range of that, or the gold or Bitcoin or anything else. If you're trading oil, it has a daily range. Any forex pair, it has it. Nasdaq, it has a daily range, right? Average daily range. And then if your entry is halfway, then you can hold on to that entry to the next half, most likely, unless there is another news or some kind of event comes in and interfere in the opposite direction. And if it's so, let's say some kind of news comes out and then it is in your direction, in your favor, then sometime it even goes beyond the daily range, just like gold did the other day, like 2,400 something, right? Almost 25, 2,500 pip in one day. Why? Because, positive, positive, or negative, negative news, and then it just flies. So that's how it is. So I got these, but these three trades. So let's go back there. So this is a very nice, if we are, let's say, daily, right? So if this is a four, then we are rising, right? Slowly. And I think that from this to this, let's say this is the high and this is the low. So how far we are now? We have not touched the 60. So, for this drop, we need to go 61% touch, maybe, because 50 is touched and then we dropped a little bit, but right now we are making a long setup. If that goes in our direction or higher, then we are definitely going at least for 61%, or which, like maybe this low here, this one, 49.96. Okay. So that's what I think that we might be able to go there and then maybe drop on 23% line and then go. Then we can do that. Or if this is 50% already, and then we can go down from here to 23% line. But if we are going to go down, most of the time what happens is that if you see the draw the fib from here to here, so it is at 61%. If we bounce from here, if means that if I get a reversal candle here, then I'll be looking for my long here in this chart. Just like, let me see, if the reversal candle from here exactly, let's see when it was 7th on 1725, right? April 7th, 1725. So let's take a look what happened here. April 7th, 1725. April 7, 1725, right there. So right there was a reversal candle happen, right? So this is not the proper setup, but this is a setup, some other kind of setup, which is higher low, right? But I don't talk about that much often. But this is my IB system entry right there. And after that, the game begins. Look at that, right? So this is the idea that between these two charts, so I'm going to play. So I'm waiting for that. Now, coming down, I already have a trade coming down. Let me see where it is. It's on the other computer, so I'm going to show you guys. Did I think? No, I have it. I have it. So I got the short from here. Let me show you here. It is all the way the other corner. So let me go fast. These are all today. This is all the trades taken today. But where is the gold one? The gold one, the gold one, the gold one, the gold. What the heck? Where's the gold one? Let me see. Hold on. Yeah, it's right there. Why is it not showing? Okay, so this is the short after the reversal candle that higher time frame. This was, see that beautiful short entry right there, and after that, all the way come down. Right. So this is how 870 pip to the downside. Now I'm expecting that this is 61%. So it may go back to 22% line. Yeah. Usually it does that, right? 61% after the retracement. If not making the higher high, at least going first to 61%. Then if we make the turn, fine, to make a good lip. And if not, it will go for extension. Then I'll hold on to it, right? So first thing first, if we are going to bounce from here, usually 90% of the time, 61% give you some kind of bounce. So we are bouncing from here. So far, we went up, right? So that is a good sign. Let's see if we have a follow through. If that happens, then 23% line would be my first target, right? Usually what happens, the Gertler pattern is 61, 23, then come to 78, which is right there, this line, this SNL level, and then it will go up, or it will go up without making a harmonic pattern, and just 61, and then all the way up to 161. Big wave, right? And that big wave is because we need to go all the way. So it's a lot more to the high side. Right? That's so far, at least that's what my technical analysis is telling me. So, and I'm following that, and I took the trades, and I'm showing you that how the trades are coming along. So let's see. This is very important right now, guys. This is from here to here, 61%. Let's see if we bounce and then go up. Now, are we having the entry sooner? I mean, anytime soon. Let's see. Where's my other? Oh, here. Right. So not yet. Right. So by the time we will finish this, as a reversal candle will finish and a blue candle will start, we should be around here. Right. And then if we need to go higher, means, for example, let's say 23% line would be 47.99. So let's say 4,800. So where the 4,800? Let me draw the line. 4,800 would be right there, right? So that would be my first target. And if I find my entry, let's say here, then how much it would be if I go from here to here? That would be like 450 pip. And if we continue go to the upside, then we're going to go for extension. And extension would be 27% of 127% of this drop. So that would be how much? Let me see. if I get lucky. I may because we need to go to the upside. So that is coming 4,900, right? 127 is 4,900. So we'll draw that as well. So if this first target, break that and we go for 4,900. Whoa, that's way to the upside, right? 4,900 would be this. Simple as that. So first target and the second target. And, more even then, right? So let's see. Even if it goes to extension, what the heck? Extension, then we'll drop and then continue to go to the upside. And if this is wave one and two of wave five, four and five, this is wave one and two are done, then we need a lot more to the upside. But that could be not the idea. This some kind of one, two, three. No, Elliott wave kind of forget about it. If we just like think like this is like wave one, two, and then let's see what happens, right? So like I said, first target would be 23% line. Second target would be basically this high, double top, and then third is 127. Fourth is like 161, so on and so forth, right? Step by step. But right now, the situation is that it is bouncing from 4,700 at 61% retracement of the rise that we did today, yesterday, and today after that ceasefire, right? So this is it for now. Whatever the strategy you using, use it and make your entry and then hold on to it, right? And if you like my system, you want to get the Renko system, then go on my website, right, and get it there, and then start trading just like me. All right, so bye for now, and talk to you guys later. And by the way, I'm doing the webinar recording, invitation and recording, all for my paid subscribers. And if you want to be a part of that, then you have to come in and at least like monthly subscription. Then you will be able to get all the updates. This is the update on gold, but I do the update in like Bitcoin, Nasdaq, and Forex pairs, all of them one by one, right? Which one is going where, what's happening. So if you like to get that, be a part of it, then it becomes like that. Okay. So bye for now and talk to you guys later. Man, what's up?